What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Magic Hole. It's Rob, and we are going to be taking a look in the Explorer format again, one of my favorite formats right now. Specifically looking at a Selesnya Enchantress lock style deck. So the main combo here is Solemnity and 9 lives. 9 lives says if a sorcerer would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it, and when it leaves the battlefield, we lose the game. So basically, for each source of damage we prevent it and put an incarnation counter on it. Solemnity says that players can get counters, and also counters can be put on artifacts, creatures, enchantments, or lands. So basically, we can't die from damage of any kind when Solemnity and 9 lives are on the battlefield. So that's like the main theme of the deck, is trying to assemble those two. I was trying like an Azorius build of it, and just to like filter through our deck with like ops and scrying and stuff, just to assemble this and use Approach of the Second Sun as like a win con. But it was just so slow and boring, so I decided to kind of go a different route with it and make it a more Enchantressy style deck with Setessan Champion, Satyr Enchanter, and then Jukai Naturalist, and then just some other decently value-y enchantments. Um, All Seed of Life's Bounty can protect our combo pieces as well as our big payoffs. Like Setessan Champion, Commune with Spirits can help find our combo pieces or lands if we need them. We got a couple of runes just to give Trample, Lifelink if we need it. Wolfwallow Haven kind of ramps us a little bit. Jukai Naturalist also pseudo ramp. One Banishing Light just to get rid of an annoying permanent if we need to, and then Hallowed Haunting is just fantastic in this deck. I've assembled just armies of spirits with Hallowed Haunting, and it's just so much fun to play. I love it. Mana base is a little bit janky right now because wild cards are an issue. But other than that, that is the gist of the deck. It is kind of a non-bow having Setessan Champion with Solemnity. We don't get the counters. We still get to draw, but yeah, a little bit of a non-bow. But once we have this lock anyways, we're just going to keep playing enchantments and hopefully win with our flying spirit tokens with Hallowed Haunting. So yeah, that is the deck. We're going to jump into the games and let me know what you think. The Azorius version of this deck was just way too slow. We were just There was a lot of times where we had the lock assembled, but we just weren't doing anything. We would just sit there turn after turn and do nothing. So it wasn't super fun. This, we should have some more luck as far as just action, because we will be playing things. So this looks okay. Not the best, not the worst. Do we lead on Commune or an All Seed? I think All Seed. Next turn we can All Seed and Commune. They let on a Jawari. This will be interesting. Okay. Simic of some sort. I think we lead on Commune. Play around to Jawari. Maybe they had another one. Oof. I think we're going to lean. Oh, man, all of our stuff's going to get countered. Take a Hallowed Haunting. And attack. Or is this Simic Flash? We might have just made a mistake. If it's Simic Flash, I just don't want to finish this game. Okay, they take it, so it must not be Simic Flash. Probably have a Growth Spiral in hand. There it is. Okay. This is like a Simic ramp deck. Interessante. Okay. Fading Hope the All Seed. They pass. Maybe it still might be. What do we do here? Just naturalist. If they want to counter that, I guess. It doesn't seem like Simic Flash, given the fact that they haven't actually flashed anything in. Okay. I don't think we attack. It is definitely Simic Flash now that I see the rewind. I mean, we're playing Solemnity 9 lives lock, so don't know that we can complain all that much, but I feel like this is significantly worse to play against because you just don't play the game. Like, can I even, like, is this gonna, there's no way this resolves, right? Good job, opponent. you've done it. I mean, they are empty, almost empty-handed now. There's something about people that play Simic Flash that just make me so angry. So incredibly upset. Yep, it is for 3. You got it. I really wish we didn't have to play that plains there, but don't want to get countered. We will not attack here. Opponent holding priority, as Simic Flash players always do. No attacks. And Fading Hope on my Satyr Enchanter. Whatever. Sacrificing the All-Seed to counter that seems bad. Okay. Does that resolve? I think we probably should have just played the Satyr Enchanter. But I don't care. Whatever. I hate this. I just want this. I just want this game to be over more than anything. Oh, are you thinking about it, opponent? If you're gonna counter anything, that's what you counter. Okay. Jeez. I'll just pay the 2 life, I guess. Whatever. How do you feel about a Wolf Wallow Haven, opponent? What? Okay. What a good game of Magic. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counters? Well, we will take this damage. Believe it or not. We'll take it. Go to 8. Draw a card. We will play our Satyr Enchanter. Opponent. Do you have a counter? They probably do. Oh my god. I let it resolve. Does this resolve? We get to draw a card anyway. At least one. So that's cool. We'll get to start blocking this Frilled Mystic. I just don't understand. I don't get the thrill of of playing this deck. You just get to encounter everything. Must be nice, I guess. I don't know. Opponent touching all of our stuff. all things considered, opponent hasn't had a very good draw. They're kind of running out of gas here. What's their last card, I wonder? Nothing they can do anything with. Now I'm just drawing all the cards. This is literally their worst nightmare. Oh my god. What the Okay. Their worst nightmare. 3 planes in a row. I say good luck to you, opponent. Land. Wonder what their last card is. We get to draw 3 cards. Oh god. It's memory deluge. Okay, so this is getting countered. We do get to draw 2 off of it still. Well, yep. Let's just 9 lives right now, I guess. We'll just hold the solemnity until we like maybe have to play it. No attacks. Discard the forest. Actually, 2 planes. We have a billion planes. So I would love to get some lifelink. Wish I had the rune of sustenance back. They're gonna be able to get back memory deluge for 7. Okay. Tamio, is that? Okay. Sure. How's that? Okay. That is annoying. Do we trade? Probably, yeah. All right. Let's try and get as much power on the battlefield as we can before we play this this solemnity. We have to watch our hand size here. All right, you're gonna have to believe me that we beat the Simic Flash. Arena was acting weird, and the recording kind of got all wonky, but we did win against Simic Flash, so that's the good news. So we'll move into the next game and see how that goes. Oof. I think we'll try this. Opponent is mulliganing, I think, which is good news for us because we have a pretty slow start here. Turn 2 Wolf Haven into turn 3 Citizen Champion, I guess. 9 lives isn't the best to have multiples of. Arboreal Grazer, huh? What is happening, opponent? Now the question is, do we wait to play Wolf Willowhaven? That might be the play. See if we can get an all seed here. Ooh. Gotta go for it. That is the Wombo combo. Opponent is Sultai something. I think we're just gonna go with the Setessan champion here. They're probably gonna kill it. Our Setessan champion is going to die. Yep. But I think we just slam another one. Just see what happens here, I guess. They get a land. Oh god. They playing Cavalier. It's like Sultai Elementals? Ooh, Ugin's not good. They're just like a Sultai ramp. Okay. Yeah, they're just like Sultai ramp, I guess. Interesting. Another Wolf Willowhaven, I guess, is fine. So we'll pass. And hopefully they don't kill our Setessan champion, because that is the only thing we got going for us right now. We take 5. Two cards in opponent's hand. Okay. Oh god. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I think we're gonna go for it. We're just gonna make him as big as possible right now. That's pretty good. All right, we're kind of popping off here. Now I think we're gonna all seed here and just attack. All right, so they take 5, we gain 8, up to 23. Play a Sun Petal Grove and pass the turn. So we get to leave up the all seed, which is sweet. Now, if they slam Ugin, we just like lose, I guess, but that's pretty normal. Somebody slamming Ugin generally means you just lose. Another oh god. Okay, another crosses. This one is 7/7. Okay. Oh god, that's good. That's very good. That is pretty good. All right. I mean, we're kind of going off here. Like our opponent has played a bunch of crosses and 13. Okay. So I think we just attack. They just block everything on it. Okay. We'll do this. Done. Sack to give him pro blue. All right. What's opponent got now? I mean, they have a billion cards in their hand. As long as it's not an Ugin. Well, it's been real. Now we can't take any damage, I guess. They can just -3. I wonder if they know that. Yeah. Alright. Well. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I expected. They drew 1 billion cards, so that happens. They only had 2 in their deck because they milled 2 off the Cavalier. So, man, ugh, that was a rough one. That was a rough one. All right, lead on commune with the spirits. You kind of naturalist. I think we're gonna go with Wolf Willow Haven. That'll ramp us into Hollowed Haunting faster. Won't have to worry about getting the Jukai Naturals getting killed, so probably the play there. Okay, so we are going against some sort of Gruul deck here. Yep, okay, so we're gonna need to act quick. Otherwise, we're just gonna die. Okay, so we'll land. I think we'll just Banishing Light on the Reckless Storm Seeker. And yeah. Next turn we can all seed. Hopefully we just draw a bunch more enchantments. That would be ideal. Just keep growing our spirits. I don't think we block here. I want to keep those guys as big as possible. Okay. Ah. Let's just make a wolf, I guess. No attacks. Oh. Interesting scoop there. I don't know if that was necessary. Maybe we don't even need the lock pieces. Honestly, like maybe this deck is just good at beating down with enchantments. Who knows? I mean, that would free up 6 spots, I guess. So wouldn't be that bad. This is going way smoother than the Azorius build that we tried earlier. I'm glad I chose to try Selesnya. I played historic auras a while back before I was making videos, and that deck was fun. But you also had access to like Sithis, a lot of the Modern Horizon 2 cards. So that really helped that along, but we don't have that in Explorer. At least not yet. So, here we go. Into the next game. This hand is pretty bad. I'm gonna have to mulligan that one. This one is better. Put an all seed to the bottom. And is it the mirror? Probably not. Don't think anybody else would ever play this deck. It is pretty slow. Oh, they're just playing like runes. Yeah, I mean, this deck is pretty slow. So I don't know. Oh, it is. It is like an Enchantress deck. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna start pumping up the champion. What do they got brewing here? Next turn, hopefully we just draw a land. Oh, man. Oh, bye-bye. This is Citizen Champion. Ooh, the Jukai Naturalist, really? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. I think we go another turn of taking damage and just play out our Satyr Enchanter. See what our opponent has. Would love to hit land drops. Love, love, love to hit land drops. Our opponent is hitting them routinely. Our opponent passes. No land drop, but that's sort of almost kind of as good. Draw a couple cards. There's a land. Okay, we can like kind of chain these together. Rune of Might. That nice has me worried though. They're gonna attack. Settle the wreckage. Show me the settle the wreckage opponent. 4 damage. Then you block. Didn't seem especially good for our opponent. Don't know if that was... Ooh, so we'll do this first. Then this. Draw a couple cards. And then we're going to start going off hardcore. Unless they can remove it. Unfortunately, we couldn't leave a mana up to protect it. Ooh, okay. Five Vigilance Haste. Not super scary. Let's Rune of Sustenance, I guess. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have our Banishing Light. I wonder if we just Banishing Light the Banishing Light? Or we could get rid of this. That 5/5 is going to be annoying. I think we just get rid of their Saga. Seems right. Let's commune. Try and get something good. It's not great, but that'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 enchantments. 1, 2. Oh, Willful Havens. Their opponent, scooping? I mean, I guess it's... He said good game, but I don't know what that means. Is it actually a good game? Nope, it is a good game. Sick. All right. Thought not Sir. All right. I am not really looking forward to the day that Thought Not Seer makes its way into Explorer. that card is not super fun to play against. Okay, opponent Basic Swamp. Not every day you see one of those. Beans. Probably take Solemnity here, right? That would make sense. All Seed. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, opponent. Should have played the Temple Garden. Whoopsies. Oh, so now they take the Solemnity. It's all coming together. Still not the Solemnity? Why? What is happening? Do they have Number 3? No? Okay. I guess we'll just Solemnity. They didn't want to take it, so obviously they don't think it's that good. But whatever. Or do they have a way to kill it? Nope, they do have a Chandra though. That's not ideal. Oh my god. Can we just... Alright, well I guess we get to get rid of Chandra, which is good. We do need to draw something. Citizen Champion doesn't really grow all that big because of Solemnity, but it is what it is. Okay. Alright, well he probably dies too, which is unfortunate. I think the best way we're going to deal with this is by getting a Hollow Taunting and just playing a bunch of enchantments because, oh my god. Yeah, our opponent is on the Omega aggro plan. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good draw. I don't know if our opponent can deal with that or not. Like, I actually legitimately don't know. No attacks. So now we can take all the damages. All the damage ever. Black and red are not colors that can usually deal with enchantments. And there it is. We got there. Sweet. That was the first time we've seen the lock work really well, so great news. All right. Here we go on to the next one. Oh. See, that our mana base is a big issue here. This is a risky one. They're definitely gonna get. Oh, we got them all again. We got them all again. So it gets worse. I guess we just keep 6. Send 9. We might need 9 lives though. Guess Hollow Taunting to the bottom. Alright. Well, I think we're just gonna lose this game. Going to 5 is really rough. I like mono black cauldron? Nope, there it is. There she is. Alright. So our lock doesn't do much here. Yeah. So let's lead on the champion. Hopefully they can't kill it. The way they touched it makes me think they can kill it. There it is. I don't know. Not great other options we have there. So let's just commune. We'll just get a land here. We'll just play that. Start drawing cards. Yep. That's all we can do. Opponent up to 5 lands. Did we play this? I think we played this person before. Maybe. Oh, it might have been when I was playing the Azorius version, though. God, that's a lot of lands. Oh my god. Okay. Well, do we even want to play Solemnity? Not really. We don't want to play either of those. We're kind of just locked out of playing them. Because if we... Our real chance of winning is getting a huge Citizen champion, and we're not going to be able to do that if we play Solemnity. So... Oh, do they have like a deadly dispute? Nope. Okay. Oh. But is that one ever permanent? Permanent. Yep. Fuck. That's not good. Oh, it's not good at all. Yeah, this is looking pretty rough. Jeez. And we're just flooding. Alright. Good luck, opponent. Let's just make this game take forever. maybe they'll just scoop if they don't have the witch's oven. Or they have a way to to destroy Solemnity. They say nice. I don't think they actually think it's nice. If they don't know Witch's Oven gets around it, then they might scoop. Maybe. Do they wait? They gotta play Witch's Oven. Right? That only makes sense. I mean, it would take a while, but they definitely win this game. Because all of our creatures would basically die before we can make them big enough to... They're playing it out, so they must know. They must have figured out that the oven will actually win them the game. But this basically means we're not going to be able to play any creatures ever. Because, like... Yeah, they just keep doing damage to it for an eternity. Just give him pro red, I guess. Wait. Oh, I didn't... I did that way wrong. Yeah, we're just never gonna be able to play anything. Okay, so that's another piece that makes us just lose. So we don't really have anything to exile their graveyard or anything? Or exile their stuff? Like if we played a farewell, I mean that would lose us the game anyway, but... Yeah, we just kind of lose now. That is kind of wild. I just literally can't play anything because they'll just bang it to death. Yeah. I think that's probably enough. Can't win them all. Alright, we're back. Neither the beatdown or the lock plan would have worked against that last deck, but ooh, this is a very good hand we got here. Garuda. Garuda. Okay, that seems interesting. What does that mean for us? It means we have to, because what does Garuda do? I don't know what deck this is even. Paradise Druid, they're ramping into something, so we gotta act quickly. I don't even know if this lock saves us. This lock just might not be a good win con in in Explorer because there's a lot of ways around it, I've found. Let's run out Solemnity, I guess. Playing around the Jawari and everything. Oh, okay. They don't have a way around it. That is for sure. I feel like a Tron player almost. Like you just play your third land and play Karn and win. It's like you just play 9 lives, play Solemnity and win. Although um, that hasn't been the case for quite a few times, but you know, it's as simple as a Tron deck. You just play the two things and you win or lose. To be fair, this hand's pretty good. Don't have our combo pieces, but we can just like ramp into Hollow Taunting. That seems solid. We even won 9 lives here. That's what a lot of the times. A lot of the times, I'm not even sure the combo is the way to go. Like with a hand like this, I feel like we just want to go with the naturalist. It could be super wrong, but the cat oven, it's back. So it was correct then to put that to the bottom. Ooh, opponent, painful. So we want to block here. We lose one. We're gonna lose one either way. We can just force their hand, I guess. So next turn, we're gonna get a bunch of spirits. Hit them for 2, up to 23. Every life point is gonna matter in this game. All right. So we get to make a couple of 2/2s next turn. Ooh, Fable. Do these decks play Fable? I feel like I haven't seen Fable very often. Anyways. Make a 2/2, or make a 1/1. Make a 2/2. No attacks. Hopefully they don't get any removal for the Hollow Taunting, because that's basically what's going to win us the game here. If anything. Make a treasure, sure. The scary thing is if they start making a bunch of treasures and then land a, whatchamacallit. Oh god, they're taking so much damage from their lands. Oh, that's bad. That's super bad. Okay. Well, we can kind of start rebuilding here, I guess, as long as we can draw, just chain some enchantments together. That was brutal. Okay. Well, that's just not good. Okay. I think this has gone very bad for us. That meat hook was horrible. And drawing lands is not great here. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards to 7 lands we've drawn. And I think our Citizen Champion's gonna die. If, like, honestly, scooping here makes sense if Citizen Champion dies. No reason to play this game, I don't think. Sacrifice something. They don't have a way to get their cat back yet, though. So I guess if there's a silver lining to being hit for 6 by Corvald, that's it. Oh. Awesome slow roll. Okay. Win rate still at 70%. Not bad. Alright. Next game is up. I like this hand as long as our stuff lives. We can commune for, ooh, mill. What? Oh, god damn it. That was very annoying. Opponent, a little bit of a misplay there. So our lock does nothing. Life means nothing. Life does mean nothing, so that's great. Wolf Willow Haven. Jeez. That does draw us a card, an extra card, which might be a bad thing in this situation. But I think we just gotta do it. Let's commune again. Okay. All seed is pretty good here. I think we, oh man. They pass? Just all seed. And the turn. Sure. We're probably not going to be able to resolve this Citizen champion. I think this is a horrible matchup for us. Yep. We are being milled by a lot. Yeah, I mean, we can play around a Jawari, but there's no way this resolves. Oh my god. What? Okay. I guess it resolves. But, I'd be surprised if it lived. As Death Touch. That is annoying. Okay. I mean, this is probably a lost cause, honestly. We don't have very many cards left in our deck. They're going to be able to kill the Citizen champion almost certainly. I mean, okay. Do we even play this other Citizen champion? I think we have to block the Thieves Guild Enforcer. But now we're going to draw a billion more cards. Just kind of... Oh, yeah, we'll attack. They take it. And draw a billion cards. And kill our Citizen champion, probably. Yep. So there's another 6. We're down to 13. Oh, boy. 14. Okay. Sure. All right. Well, we should have played Jukai Naturalist first, I guess, but we really can't keep drawing this many cards. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to die to a land now. A land, and then they attack. Yeah, we're just dead. Unfortunately, Mill is a really bad matchup for us, just because we draw so many cards that it makes their job just that much easier. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess... Alright. Okay. I've seen enough. Good job, opponent. Okay. Oh, man. It's all. Can we not just get like a reasonable hand? God, I think we gotta keep this though. And just pray to the magic gods we draw into another land. Because, I mean, if we draw into a green land, even, we get to play the champion. Well, I guess that's sort of the same. Our opponent is on some sort of teamer. Some sort of teamer list here. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. So we get the champion. I don't know what they play that can... What do they do to kill this champion? Well, they're taking 2 to the face. Playing something for 3. Fable. That's fine. I am A-okay with Fable. Now the question is, do we just wait? Probably should have not played that forest. Just played a plains. Do we hold back? I don't think so. I think if they attack, we just block with the naturalist. Honestly. I wonder what their plan is. Is this like the teamer, or are they playing the deck I played a couple weeks ago? That'd be funny. Looks like it could be. Oh, are they doing it? They're touching their Goblin Shaman. Nobody touches their Goblin Shaman if they're not going to transmogrify it. Here it comes. Show it to me, opponent. Nice. Oh, they're doing the Agent of Treachery too. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh no, a turn too late. My own creation. Oh, I guess I should have saw that they discarded. Yeah, if you discard a courier's briefcase. Well, that's super funny. Although, I don't know how they beat our combo. Oh, I should have played that first, I guess. Oh well. Is there a way that they can beat our combo? I don't think so. I think eventually they'll just draw themselves out to Agent of Treachery. They could steal our Solemnity, I guess, if they wanted to. Fire Prophecy. It's not a bad include in there. Helps you filter. I like that. So we need to see 9 lives. We need to see it pretty bad. Well, ask and you shall receive. I'm wondering, do we even want to take the agent? I'm thinking let him have the agent and take a bunch of stuff from us. That way they just draw themselves out. Like, do we actually care? Because once the 9 lives hits the battlefield... Oh. Because the Solemnity, they're not going to get the... They're not going to get the reflection of Kiki Jiki. Forgot about that. I always forget that it interacts with the sagas too. We're gonna take a land? Nope, they're taking the satyr. Sure. I don't know how this game's gonna end, honestly. Like legitimately, I have no clue how our opponent beats this. They might maybe besiege you? I don't know. I mean, they can take Solemnity. That doesn't actually do anything, unless they can sacrifice permanents somehow. Don't know that they can do that. We can protect our other Solemnity now, I guess, with the All Seed, but I mean, I think we just sit here forever now. We shouldn't have taken the Setessan Champion now that I think about it, because they would have been drawing a bunch of cards. But now I don't know if we have a way to win this game with their, because they were both kind of locked out now, unless they run out of agents, because now they can't copy it. So if we get a Hallowed Haunting and then just play a bunch of enchantments, that would work. But they're looking for something. Cycling the Triome. They are looking for something. This is hilarious. Sure. Opponent is in it for the long haul. Making a bunch of cats. I will not block. I will also take no damage. Another 9 lives. I'm just gonna save it. Just in case I draw a Hallowed Haunting. Even if they try to take my other Solemnity, we just leave it alone. Let the All Seed protect our Hallowed Haunting if we draw it. I wonder what our opponent has that can deal with this. Burn down the house. Okay. Get some 1/1s. That's fine. Brew it up. Yep. We're just gonna make an army. We're gonna sit here forever. They're just top decking though, so we're both in top deck mode. I don't have any. Another briefcase. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what our opponent has. If he was playing like the version I played, he probably doesn't have any way to deal with this. Like, you're just kind of stuck, I guess. It looks pretty similar. I mean, not that there's crazy amounts of variation that you really go with this deck, but got the burn down the house. I wonder if they play the frog, the croaking counterpart or whatever, the frog copy of Agent. I hope so. That way they can actually like deck themselves. They're gonna run out of cards before us, so that's good news, I guess. We're gonna be facing down a cat army. Alright. Well, Commune with the Spirits is a good draw. Help us dig a little bit further. I guess we get a land. Yeah, Hollow Taunting is basically the only thing that's going to save us here. Their opponent is just looking over the predicament they're in. Okay. And a braid, eh? I'm just gonna auto pass. I'm not gonna do anything. You keep making your 2/2s, opponent. I accept that. Alright. Well, let's see what we draw. Okay. Yeah, I think we just save all these cards until we get a Hollow Daunting, and then just dump to make a bunch of spirits, I guess. But that could be for a while now. Oh, they are. There's the croaking counterpart. Nice. Nice. So now they get to start copying it. But now they're gonna deck themselves. Like, now we're on to the deck themselves plan. Like, I don't know if they have a way to like sacrifice their own permanents or whatever. Probably not. They're making another one. Okay. What does that do? Does it just like move it over? Yeah, okay. I had to know for science. They're gonna draw so many cards. Oh my god. if they have an answer, they're gonna draw it. If not, they're just gonna deck themselves. Do they not know that Solemnity still works over there? Like, it's not like it stops working if it's not on my side. Yep. Draw your 15 cards, opponent. This is the oh god. So we only have to the last like couple more turns, but I mean, like I said, if they have an answer, they have it in hand currently. But yeah, um, hopefully they just keep copying and yeah, I think next turn we should be golden. Who thought Agent of Treachery was that good? You just killed yourself with it. Opponent, rookie mistake. they're trying to figure out what they're discarding, or they're just gonna rope me. Maybe that's what's going on. Nope, there it is. Okay. Um, I think I just passed the turn. Like, what else am I gonna do? They're just gonna take all my stuff. Can't hit the 9 lives. Okay. Yeah, I mean, getting rid of that doesn't really do anything. So it just comes down to if they have an answer to, or if they can sacrifice the Solemnity. That doesn't do it. Oh my god. We're gonna get there. Opponent. They're gonna draw their 15 cards and have 2 left in their deck. Why don't you just copy another Agent of Treachery? Just end it. Opponent, end it. What? Oh, God. Well, now they only draw 12 cards. So, opponent, why are you doing this? What? What are you... What is happening? He killed one of them. I'll tap it. Gotcha, opponent. Now I have 2 mana floating. So, yeah, they draw 15. 2 cards left. Jeez. Okay. And then they discard. And I immediately pass the turn. And then they do all that again. There it is, finally. Finally, they realized they just lost. Okay. Alright, so what did we learn about 9 Lives, Solemnity, combo, lock, whatever? We learned that it can prolong games a very long time, and if your opponent copies a bunch of Agent of Treacheries, they will draw their entire deck and lose. So that's good to know. I think there were a lot of times where we just wanted to be on the beatdown plan, really. So, you know, like we just wanted to beef up our Citizen champion and give it trample with Rune of Might. And that just kind of worked sometimes. And yeah, I mean, like that side of the deck is pretty good still. And there were times where we didn't even want to have 9 Lives or Solemnity. Like we just wanted to beat down because, like I said, it is kind of a non-bow Citizen champion and Solemnity. So yeah, it's a weird deck because it's trying to do kind of 2 different things, which isn't always the best. But there are matchups that this package will not beat very easily that the Solemnity 9 Lives combo will. We are probably not likely to win against the Transmogrify deck with this side. We're just going to get our payoff stolen and die. The only reason we won that game is because of Solemnity 9 Lives. We went against Cat Oven a couple of times, and that is just a horrible matchup for this deck, I feel like. But overall, we were 66% win rate. Not a huge sample size. I did play a little bit before, but not a ton. Overall, I think like you could explore just being an Enchantress style deck and cutting the Solemnity and 9 Lives. Maybe not to 0. Maybe do a little less. You could cut it to 0 and open up 6 extra slots and maybe add in the it's that 1 mana spirit thing from Kamigawa. I don't know. You could add that in to go a more aggro route, which I think would be reasonable. The mana base obviously needs fixing. That's just a wild card issue that hopefully will be solved. Yeah, the runes are great. They're just an extra card draw. Satyr Enchanter is a little bit slow. You lose out moving back from Historic, not having those Modern Horizon 2 pieces, the Sithis, the mana one, whatever it's called. Can't remember. But overall, it was fun. I love enchantment style decks. Enchantress is like one of my favorite archetypes for sure. So fun to play. The Solemnity 9 Lives combo is it's something. It is a lock. It is it will prolong games. It will make people scoop. But yeah, you can also just beat down. which is pretty sweet. So anyways, let me know what you thought about the deck, the gameplay, all of that stuff, and I will see you next time.